There we go. Everything should be fine. Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. We're here again and the counter of the amount of viewers is not working. Well, that's a surprise. Something doesn't work again. I swear they really need to keep changing stuff. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is doing alright. Let me just quickly get the viewer count fixed up. Because there we go. We got 20 people in here, 40 people in there. Perfect. Thank you very much. We have Cheery Cat over here in the stream. Really appreciate it. Let me just set up my chat on the right side, which I cannot put on the right side, but we'll get things going. We'll get things going. So hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the live stream. Another Sunday. I'm gonna maybe start to make a pattern out of this. I'm not gonna promise anything. But before I start, I want to give some license plates to a couple of people. So we have Nikolai, or Nick, you get a license plate. Samuel GT2, you get a license plate. Relax Speed, you get a license plate. UK Stocks. 1 second, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, UK Stocks, you're number 5, and then I'll switch to Cheery Cat from Twitch, which will also get a license plate. But of course, the first one to select, the first option goes to Nick. Nick, you get to pick the first color. So I have every color available. Basically, the concept is you get a license plate to pick from, and you can install it on the color you want. So we have Nick Wilson first. The second one is going to be, we have Samuel GT2, Real X Speed, Nikolai Wills, Real X Speed, UK Stacks. 1 second. Nikolai, GT2, Real X Speed, UK Stacks, and HK Leon. HK Leon as well, and Cheery Cat. Right, just let me know whatever you want on Carcat. I'm gonna go with EGN on which one, Nikolai, on which one do you want? Up to you, the color. Which color? Nikolai, you're the first one to choose from. So you can choose which color you want to have it installed upon. Plenty of choice. Plenty of choice to choose from. So make sure everyone else, you guys already with a license plate already in the back to put something on there. And then the moment we got that done, we can just keep on getting going. So if you need a tune, you can find the tune there on the bottom left. That's the maxed out tune. Should be something relevant. Should be good. Okay, Samuel GT2, you're gonna put it on the blue car. I'm just waiting for Nick to reply to this, because if he wants the blue car as well, you have to pick another one. And then Real X Speed. Is Real X Speed still in the chat? If Real X Speed, you're not in the chat anymore, I will have to give it away to someone else. And also Cheery Cat. Or is Cheery Cat you from Twitch, Nick? Don't try to fool me on that one. Don't try to fool me on that one. But yeah. Strip them GTR, no. No. Okay, so Samuel GT2, you can have the R92 CP. R92 CP. There we go, done. Carcat wants to have it on the black, the matte black. Which is not matte, this is gloss black. Wait, this is count as matte black? It's kind of gray. Okay, it's black. It's black. I'm colorblind. Oh. Colorblind. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so we're gonna put Carcat on this one. Carcat. No, why you have to do this to me? Why do you have to make it so late? It used to be synchronized, it used to be symmetrical in the middle. Why you do this to me? So we still have 4 license plates to fill, guys. So we still need Real X Speed, HK Leon, and UK. What was the name again? UK Stacks, or something like that. And the season price ripoff, yeah, kinda yeah, kinda. So we just gonna wait a couple more seconds till we got those done. Anyways, we got 69 people watching this stream. Nice. Cheery Cat on Twitch, but if you're not replying, Cheery Cat, then the only people remaining are Egyptian Wallet. Can the people on Twitch let me know exactly who's still watching on Twitch? Real X Speed, Godzilla on the red one. There we go. You're gonna get this one. License splits for everyone. Gonna put this one. Godzilla. Is that a Z? Godzilla. There we go. Done. Done and dusted. You owe me 8,000 bucks though. I'll keep that in mind. Come on, Cherry Cat. You can do this. You have to choose, but you have the choice between the gloss black, the grey, or the white one to pick a license plate for. And just let me know which license plate it is. And then I still need 2 more license plates to be filled, and those were HK Leon and so it was HK Leon and UK Stacks. Those 2, and if I don't hear any one of those 2, I will have to give it through to someone else. So we got Cherry Cat on the white one. My boy. My boy. We're gonna put Miller Pro on this one. There we go. That's a nice transition over there. Miller Pro. That Mild Pro. Oh, it's a Mild Pro. Okay. It's a Mild Pro. There we go. You also owe me 8,000. So we got 2 license plates to go. We got 2 license plates to go. All right. And we're not getting a reply from HK on the other one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come up with a number between 0 to 10, starting from now, and the first 2 to get it will get it. And okay, go. So the first number that I'll see in the chat. It's up to you on how fast you are. This chat gonna become very spammy now. Now this chat is gonna be filled. Ah, my boy. So the first 2 people who had it right are already see. Okay, Enzo and Dom Johnson. So Dom Johnson and Enzo00. You 2 were the first 2 with the license plates. So you guys have to pick, and the first one who replies will get the choice between the gloss black or the gloss gray. So we got Dom and Enzo, because the number was number 4 that I had in my mind. My big brain. No, it's not big. It's average probably. Yeah, the chat just went berserk on this one. Yeah, I'm not sure if my computer can keep up with it. What did I do to myself? What did I do to myself? I ruined it. So, come on, Enzo and Enzo. So, did someone give already? Enzo, on which one? Enzo, on which one you want to have it? Gloss black? Okay, we got it, my man. And then we still need Dom Johnson. Come on, Dom Johnson, you have to pull through. And if you have the... If we got your license plate, we can get things going for today. Let me know if you like doing this kind of stuff where we reward some people, some cars, if I have multiple variants of it. Let me know if you like this. If you don't, I will never gonna do this again. But it's a nice try. Is it like this, Enzo? Like with 2... Oh! Or not, I guess. Okay. Enzo. There we go. Come on, Dom Johnson. Are you there, my man? Are you there, my man? You are the final one that we're waiting for before we can continue. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Don Johnson, you can do this. You can do this, come on. You can pull through. This is your license plate to put on. To put into the garage. Forever. And ever. Come on, my man. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do another recount. If you... Oh, there you go. Dom Johnson, there you... I just saw your message over there. Nismo N. Okay, Nismo N. Simple. I like you. I like you. There we go. Okay, so we got that. We got that done with. And we're gonna continue with what we are here for today. The Prestige Cup. And for that, I will flex with my blue GTR. Sweet. But then first I'm going to change something. I'm going to check something that, just for my fun. So this is my GTR garage with like 2 other ones. And I'm going to check how many was it. So back when this car was a season price car, back in last year, January, I think it was. No, last year, February. That's the amount of subscribers I had back then, and look at the amount of subscribers I have today. 30,700. We actually grew 14,000 subscribers in this time span. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, now let's get things going. Let's get things going. And what is it to talk about today? Just ask me anything, guys. If I missed some questions, if anyone got any questions, just let me know. I'll try to reply to it. Hold up, Miller is sponsored by CSR 2. I'm not sponsored by CSR 2 though. They provide me the cars, but there's a difference between being sponsored as well. But I do get the joke. Like sometimes when I'm watching UFC on TV, it's like I hear my name all the time, like sponsored by Miller, and I'm like, oh wait, what? I sponsored this? And then I realize, like I got a basic last name, you know. Why is there nothing to do in game right now? Bosco, I totally understand your feeling, but on the other hand, like this is the time right now to actually save your money. How long do I have for the Best of British finale? 1 day and 12 hours. I'm still not done with this. Still not done with that one. Do I look like I need gold? I know I might be running low sometimes, but like this bad though. Is this stream sponsored by Ray Shadow Legends? I should actually ask them if they want to sponsor this stuff. Like you never know, like that would literally make no sense, but I wouldn't see why I shouldn't. Just for fun, you know. Do you guys think I should add like a chat to the live stream so people can follow up with the chat as well, or do you guys prefer the current layout that I have right now? If there's anything on the layout that you guys would prefer me to change to, just let me know. I'm curious. Tempest 4, any date? Somebody even be asking for Tempest 5. No, Tempest 4, I have no idea when Tempest 4 can be dropped. I was hoping it to be this year. But the year is still long. The year is still very long. But I really do hope that it comes this year so we can actually finally stop complaining about Tempest 4. Because the only reason we complain so much about Tempest 4 is because we know we have to get it. And that's the point. We just have to get it at some point. And that's why we complain about it so much. It's as simple. There we go. Shifting to second. The shift pattern is so easy. This blue looks so good in this light, my man. So good. Is there going to be an Easter event? Kenny Vargas? I really hope it will be. And I really hope there will be something again like Rocket Bunny. What Rocket Bunny cars do we not have in game that I would like? I would like to have the S14 Rocket Bunny in game. Ooh, what else? What else? What else? S15 Rocket Bunny. What else? No, we already got the S15 Rocket Bunny. What am I waffling about? Ooh, Mazda RX-3, I think it was. Was it the RX-3? Wait, let me check. Let me check what Rocket Bunny cars we have. Bunny cars. What Rocket Bunny cars do we have? That would like. Ooh, an S13 Rocket Bunny. That would be good though. S13? Phew. S13 with the GS Supra Rocket Bunny. That would be good. That would be a nice addition as well. 350Z Rocket Bunny, 370Z Rocket Bunny. 370Z Rocket Bunny. That's something we need. But I think I'm just thankful wishing about this. Getting any Rocket Bunny variant would be a nice addition. Basically, that's the way that I see it. Hi, Apple Dog. How are you? Porsche Cayman Rocket Bunny. Does that exist? I'm not even sure if that exists. Can you get blacklist on support because I've been asking help and I've not received any support? Blackstar, I think right now support is being flooded. Keep in mind that with the current situation globally, call centers etc. will not be as filled, and maybe that's why some support can be taking some extra time. So I'll have to wait and see for it. Calvin, I'll check your messages after the live stream, alright? What will you do with these license plate cars, mate? I will just keep them, Enzo. I will keep them in my garage, and your name will be forever in one of my garages. That's the concept behind it. I'm not gonna do anything special with them. I'm not gonna strip them. I keep them for a reason. Wouldn't make any sense that it wouldn't make any sense that I would just put a license plate on and strip it, unless I already beforehand tell you why. UK stacks. I don't see really why they would go to a CSR 3 right now. The game is still like flourishing, and we already just had the addition of the customization option. Imagine if that grows up into a system where we can customize body kits and stuff like that. But that would be crazy. I'm not really sure we can expect something like that. But CSR 3, I don't really know what can they do much more than what we currently have to change it into CSR 3, you know? It's kind of hard. There is a certain expectation. There's a certain expectation I'm not really sure we're gonna be able to meet. I have a problem on the game. I'm waiting for some parts, but it says 58 hours. What can I do? It depends. Christian, what is it for? Does it harm to wait 58 hours? It will be 2.5 days. 2.5 days. That will be a long time. That will be Tuesday evening. If you are waiting for parts for the GTR, then you will have enough time to beat the Prestige Cup. If it is for the Senna, I would contact support and they might be able to help you with some gold to put on it. There's work enough already. This man wants to triple A green that. Yeah, I don't think there will. As of now, I don't think there will be any CSR 3 for now. Let's say for now. But sound would definitely be a great addition to it. Nice GTR, I'm downloading CSR 2. Any tips? Statics. If there's one tip I can give you is to not rush it through. Take it slowly. Join a crew. Like, joining a crew is the thing that most people don't realize up until they're in a higher level. The moment you join a crew, you will be able to get milestone cars. Milestone cars are fast. Milestone cars can be used on the long run, and those are the most crucial ones in the game because you get one for free basically every 2 weeks. And not only that, just try to do whatever you don't have to pay in this game to be good. You don't have to. This game can be played completely for free. Like the car that I have right now in front of me, the blue one, I completely got it for free. It didn't cost me anything. Upgrades cost me in-game resources. It didn't cost me any money, and it gets me 300,000 free RP. And that's a pretty good car in tier 4. So if you're downloading it now, save your resources, don't blast through it. Watch enough videos, make sure you don't miss a single boss car. Those are the tips that I can give. Blackstar with all the issues from CSR 2 fixed, that's really optimistic, my man. That's really optimistic. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, that's rude to say from me. There are some issues with CSR 2, without a doubt. Android having loads of issues. I'm already seeing some questions about how do I cap on Android. It is not very consistent on Android, and there has to be a fix for that for sure. But other than that, as you're seeing right now on iOS, everything runs super smooth for me. So the issues that have to be ironed out, it shouldn't require a full game to get the issues ironed out. The issues should be ironed out in CSR 2 so everything could run perfectly fine. But I have to say that after such a long time, that I think right now, in the current phase that we are, the game is actually running pretty solid. I'm having an awesome day. Claimed the Evo this morning. I'm about to roast and toast Rico's tier 4 challenge. You got this, X77. Come on, my man. Go for that Rico tier 4. You got a sweet car in tier 4 though. I noticed relax speed. I'm really wondering why they dropped the prices on it. And apparently also upgrade costs have also gone down. So not sure if this was deliberate or this was by accident. Because it has to be said that lately the upgrade costs for everything has gone like, not the upgrade cost is okay, but the amount of money you get is not equivalent to the amount of upgrade costs you have. I'm not really sure what to expect from it. Heard there are rumors around Natural Motion will stop putting out cars. Nah, TY Gomez, I don't think they will. No. The moment they're gonna stop pushing out new cars, I'm not gonna say the game will die, but there will be a replacement required, because if there's nothing new, nothing fresh, veteran players will not keep on playing. Me, for example, I have every car in the game, so for me this is a collector game where my goal is to collect more cars. So if there's no cars being added, I don't really see if it's gonna happen, you know? See? Green dice. Green, yeah. Is it green yes, or is it green dies? I'm still confused, my man. But green dies, he's a person inside Natural Motion who might be able to give some sneak peeks left and right over here. Oh, he's on Twitch, so not everyone sees his chat. But yeah, so Green Dice, what Green Dice said is that we have enough cars rendered for the next 2 years at this point. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. So yeah, we will definitely have more and more cars. Miliprisima messages, a Tempest 4 Tier 5 boss car will be the Mercedes best. I already know, Andrea. Already know. I was the one who put out the video for it months ago, the moment it was released in an update. Jack Morton, you are broken? What are you talking about? Why are they adding another GTR? We already have a bunch of GTR. Kenny Vargas, the reason why is because the N-Attack package is not just your other GTR. If you watched my video on the season max tunes, and I do like a detailed thing about this car, this is not just a GTR with a kit on it. This is genuine the top line of the GTR series. This is the most you can get out of it, out of a 2017 model. That's basically what it is. Oh, blue versus blue. I like this. I like the color tone between the two, you know. You know. Any Flash event coming soon? No. So far, I don't think we will have any Flash event. The only thing we can still expect this update is the M8 Evo Cup. That's the only one. So I think that will be roughly next season. And also next season, I think we will definitely get an update to go on to Easter with an event at some point. They will not miss out. They will not miss out the chance on putting out an event for Easter. They've always done it. So we'll have to wait and see. Is the stream broken for anyone? Can anyone confirm to me if the stream is broken? What are your thoughts on the red signal and no Wi-Fi during the day of PC? My thoughts are that everyone... A second, the message jumped. Everyone playing and the servers can't handle traffic. Blackstar, I haven't experienced any issue like that. If it happens again, please let me know. I will investigate this. Sherlock Miller on the hunt. Hi Miller, how are you, brother? My bad luck. I've got stuck with the best of British finale with Yakula. Is it with everyone? Farad, Jaihoon, honestly, this best of British finale is a lot harder. Is a lot harder than it should have been. It's too hard. It's ridiculous. It's stupid ridiculous. I'm not gonna. That's it. Yeah, it's stupid ridiculous hard. The amount of fusion parts required. I've seen someone who had all stage 6 parts and 90 fusion parts, and he was not able to. Stream is fine. Okay, some people seeing stream is fine. The other ones not. But basically. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. 1 second. I will drop back again what I was talking about. I need to scroll back. I forgot. Me trying to handle 2 different things at the same time. I'm no woman. I cannot do this. Yes, the best of British finale. It's terrible. Honestly, the best of British finale is terrible. I would contact support about this because the difficulty level is just high. From my point of view. If you are, if you're paying for extra content, if you're paying for cars to play the game, the events should be at least doable. Because in the end, you pay already. If it is for a free car, like for example the Bugatti series, I would say okay, make it hard because it's a free car. You can get crates for it for free. Etc, etc. But the moment it becomes after a paywall, I don't really agree with it. That's what I will say. Asho, is that your favorite car, my man? I didn't know that this was your favorite. Rank 2,800, my man. Oof. I did see the ad running on Instagram, but it didn't work for me. I tried to... So apparently there is this advertisement that goes around that you can get a free Roush Mustang 3. Rush 3 Mustang. If you find the advertisement on Instagram or Facebook, you might be getting it. You can also get 250 gold and 250,000 cash. So that's interesting. What are my opinions on the Elite Customs at the moment? I am absolutely loving it. Though I'm frustrated with the low amount of parts that I'm getting on a daily basis. Which is like holding me up a lot. And if in the next update there will be a next part, I'm not sure if I'm going to be ready with this. What is this cup all with blue cars? This is such an amazing event. I skipped the best of British event because I was pissed off them with the Pagani event because I failed to get the Barchetta. Bosco, I can completely understand. in my opinion, if you want to rank finales in the past few times, the one at the top definitely has to be the Bugatti finale. Bugatti finale has to be one of the best events we've ever had. It was combination of free cars. It was a combination of paid cars. It was balanced. It was good. I really enjoyed it. Supra was hard. Didn't like it. The Ferrari 70th anniversary was good. The Porsche finale was good. Really liked that one. The Formula Italia was good. Was doable. But the ones that I don't like was the Supra finale, because you actually needed a maxed out 350Z. You had it. You had to be maxed out, which was unfair in my opinion. And then what else? So that one was unfair. The last one, the Best of British one, was quite unfair as well. And the Pagani, because for the Pagani it was with 3 cars, which was good, but then you had to pay $20 for 1 car, which you had to have almost maxed out because the speed drop was so hard, and you used it only for 4 races, which was like the most expensive car in game at that point. Per race, let's say, not the most expensive car, the most expensive car per race, and that's where it hurt me a little bit. And I really hope that this one was a bit better. Yes, the 70th anniversary of the Ferrari had a toothbreaker, but they did make it easier halfway through. And it was actually more doable because Ferrari Fusion pods are more accessible. And if you bought the car beforehand, you could have already had 2 to 3 stage 6 pods, which could have helped you. But the difference between back then and now is that back then, buying the bundle on the day of the finale was actually worth it. Well, nowadays, buying the bundle on the finale, like when the finale starts, is not worth it at all. You get 3 million cash, but you have to spend roughly 20 million to upgrade all the cars, 20 to 25 million. And not everyone can just gather 20 million in a week time. So that's where I think there is a little disconnect, which is like a lack of information given to some of the players. Yes, you can buy it at 50% of the price, but you lose out so much more compared to just buying the cars up front when the events come out. I am from Belgium, for the person who asked earlier. If you're wondering, my main language is Dutch. I can speak some French. Dead Hunter, 3,100, mom. You're making me look like an amateur here. Oh man. Will you do top 10 again, Miller? I don't know. Honestly, am I gonna do top 10 right now? I don't really feel like doing top 10. Top 10 is completely messed up. Top 10 is completely broken. I don't think I would even enjoy running top 10. Man. To put it into perspective, if you run top 10 right now, you are facing against people who just get 300,000 RP for logging in. You're racing against people who don't even run online races anymore, because they found a way to break the game in such a way, and they don't get banned. They add cars. This season is going to be one of the fairest seasons we've had in a long time, for the simple reason we've only had one showdown, and that one showdown, the only requirement you had was you had to have a maxed out Varis Day 3 car, which everyone could have had. So that one, I think, is one of the most fair. This is going to be one of the most fair seasons we've had in a while. Because if now you miss out on top 10, it's because of a mistake of someone in the crew. And that's where the difference is. So that's the difference on it. And I'm really happy to see this. This season, I think, is a good season. In terms of top 10, I'm all for it. And I'm glad we don't have the Showdown milestone car of last season, because it would have been another shit show with the amount of maxed out Infinity's purple stars running around, which would have been just absolutely impossible. I think this season can be considered as one of the most doable seasons, really. Okay, we have another, again, the same modders at the top, but the maximum RP right now is stuck on this value of 116,847,000. And there is no possible way of going beyond that. And this is something that I really like. I don't really know how they got to this value though, I'm gonna be honest, but it's something that I really like. Modding this season will not get you in the top 10 or out of the top 10. That's what I want to say. That's what it should be, and that's why RP should be removed from showdowns. Hands down. That's also a reason that I don't want to join top 10. The amount of modders around is not fun. Let's be honest with it. Prowler, or indeed move it to participation rewards. That's also a solution. If you want to get people motivated to run in races, move it to participation rewards so people have to actually race in it. That's a true thing as well. Farad, right now I think we're too late into it to make a change. I've heard of some players. I have to say that some players did get some help. I've heard. There's no guaranteed word on this. I'm not gonna say it did, but some players did get some help after complaining multiple times to VIP because of the event difficulty being so hard. The fact they can have a maxed out car with 90 fusion parts, and then you have to buy 2 or 3 crates to get 1 blue fusion part, which costs you 15 bucks just to get 1 blue fusion part. That is not the way that it should go. That's basically how it should not go. We don't want to see that. And that's something they don't want to see either, because they don't want to ruin the gamer's experience with it as well. It's something that, in my opinion, they did not do wrong on purpose by making it too hard. The way that I see it is that maybe during testing, like my video, I used a stage 5 fully fused car. But to get fully fused, you have to get a lot of crates already. And that's where the comparison wasn't really made fair. We've had finales in the past which were easier than this Best of British finale. And that's something that, for me, the ticker is not correct, let's say. That's something that needs to be looked at. And something that can be improved. As long as feedback is given. The moment we can get feedback, we don't have to bash them about this. They still work. They work their butts off to provide events. They work their butts off to provide cars like this. So we have to also treat them with respect back. Give them feedback about this and say, this is too hard, this is not fair. I paid so much money and I'm still not able to finish the event. You know, that's the way that I want to talk. That's the way that also I would like to urge the community. I've had lots of people say, oh yeah, you're a shill. You work for the game, etc, etc. No, I'm not a shill. I'm a person who is based on respect, and I feel if you respect them for what they do, you will get respect back. And that's what you want, because if their intention is just to screw everyone out, then why are we still playing? Why are they still making free events? Their goal is not to screw you. Okay, their goal is to still make some profit out of this. But their goal is to keep you playing by giving you cars, by giving you events. That's their goal. You know? So you have to see it from both ways. Jack, my man, trust me, they should. Though I would say not 80s and 90s cars. Like, there's I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a fan of 80s and 90s cars. I'm a fan of 70s cars. But 80s and 90s, like the squarey look out of it. Maybe the GNX, yes. But other than that, I'm not really a big fan of the 80s and 90s, my man. Sorry. My parents have this weird obsession with 90s Porsches. My parents, they bought 2 968s convertible. One with a Tektronic and the other one just a regular one. They bought 2. They crazy? I think they're crazy. I would prefer to... honestly, I'd rather take a 1970s cheap 911 compared to an expensive 90s 968. That, of course, is my preference. Of course, my parents grew up in those days, looking forward to that. I'm more like a 70s kind of person. I prefer the 70s kind of style. And one of the cars that I actually love the most, it's not 70s, I think is in the 60s, is the Volvo P1600, I think it's called. I'm not really sure many know this car. It's such an amazing car. One second. Volvo P1800. The P1800 is such an amazing car, man. I love it. I love it so much. There is no such thing as a 70s cheap 911. Well, there are some. I'm not gonna say about which state they're on, but there are some, definitely. 1970s. Yeah. My dad actually, whenever he... my dad, when he was... when I was 2 or 3 years old and we lived in Italy, my dad had the opportunity to buy a 1972 Porsche Targa in black. for almost nothing. That was in 97, 98. So that's a long while ago, and honestly, it's a beautiful car. We still have it. We bought it back then because back then they were not worth as much. Now they've grown in value a lot, and it's such an amazing car. I absolutely love it. So we are 2 races away from the stage 6 race. Yeah, they have skyrocketed, but loads of old-timer cars have skyrocketed. Like, for example, the BMW E9, right? I'm not sure if you know the E9. The E9 is a beautiful car. It got super expensive out of nowhere. The Karmann Ghia, it's such a ridiculous... How is a Karmann Ghia ask more than 25 grand for it nowadays? The Volkswagen Bus, the T1, or the T2 even, they're expensive too. Oh, the Polestar, that would be a great addition to the game. I love the Polestar. I don't know why, but it's such a great looking car. The Koenigsegg Gemero will definitely... the Gemero will come to the game, hands down. I don't see Natural Motion missing this chance unless some other game got an embargo. But the Gemero will definitely come into the game. What is this car maxed out? Maxed out, it should be a 10.3. No. Correction, 10.4. It's the 4th fastest tier 4 car that is pullable from crates. Let me put it that way. They need to fix the glitch with the Gouda, because now in live races I saw Gouda running 8.5 to 8.7. They should fix it. They will probably fix it in the long run, but it's not a priority fix bug. It's not gonna ruin players' experience, I think, because you still end up against people from the same range. Kelvin, it depends. I'll have to see, because right now it's at 20 past midnight, and tomorrow I have actually a full working day. I'm one of the lucky people who can work from home on a full basis, a 40-week schedule, so I can consider myself very lucky and blessed at this moment. Oh, the F1 LM is a beautiful car as well. Yeah, the Hemi Cuda running a 7.5, that's crazy. The shift pattern on it is even crazier. Get Natural Motion to do something about the disconnected or refusals. Live race is no fun anymore. They want to be disgrace game. 7-6 to race or disqualify. William, there should be a certain rule. At the end of the race, there should be a, like, if it takes 10 seconds before they join, yes. It has to be said that there are lots of connection glitches, and that's what happens with a disconnect. And that's something that is indeed in Natural Motion's hand that should be fixed, but that's something that's been going on since update 1.12 or something. 3 years ago now, the P1 GTR season. Something happened back then that changed the entire game completely. It's crazy, and there should be a fix for it. There should be, because loads of iOS players are avoiding Android players. It has been improved. It definitely has been improved. But there still should be some fixes on it, and they're probably still working on it, but they're not able to find the solution for it. Because honestly, if they would find it immediately. Like, if they could find the issue and fix it, they 100% would, because they're losing players because of this. It's not what they want. You know? They're not doing it to screw you. They're not fixing it because they don't want to. They're not finding the solution to it. I'm not really sure what the solution could be. I'm not a technician on this matter. So, am I gonna go? So, guys, it's that time again. So, it's the stage 6 race. So, for the people who are new here, because we got 140 people watching, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna ask you guys to guess which stage 6 plan I'm gonna get. So, I currently run the body, nitrous, and oh, I already have body, nitrous, engine, and transmission. So, I need tires, intake, or turbo. All right. So, I need those three. Now it's up to you guys to guess which one it's gonna be. All right. I'm curious to see what you guys are gonna guess. I'm kind of confident. I'm gonna go with tires. I have a feeling Donna's gonna be nice to me. No, Jess is gonna be nice to me. Jess is gonna be nice to me, and she will give me something that I don't have, and she's gonna go with the tires. I think that's gonna be. We'll have to wait and see. Come on. There we go. Come on. Let's do this. Don't let me down, Jess. Don't let me down. You can do this. You can do this. Why I'm looking so serious, I have no idea. By the way, I got some new. Oh. Yeah, that was a meme. That was a meme that I sent to my girlfriend. Kinda ruining in the middle of the stream. That's the downside of having a phone where you play the game on. On PlayStation, you can get your call on the damn PlayStation. Over here, your girlfriend be calling you. Y'all saw nothing. That didn't happen, my man. So okay, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Are we gonna get a duplicate? No, she's not gonna. Transmission. Okay, we got. The moment I say we're not gonna get a duplicate. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the 2 final races for today. And then after that, I can close off. I think got some nice cash flow on it. CSR 2 takes a long time to load. Max, on which device are you on? I think reinstalling the game would help to do so, but reinstalling the game nowadays might have some issues. It's kind of glitchy right now. Green Dice, who's on Twitch, do you have any information to why this is happening now, with so many people losing their accounts, and how this can be resolved or avoided? If you have any tips, let me know so I can share them as well, which can be very important. I'm gonna get clapped. Yeah. The moment you hung up on your girlfriend, lol, that's worse than COVID-19. Well, I don't know. I know it's a risky play. So that's why I'm trying to get to close off now, so I can go talk to her, go to sleep as well. Be done with that for today. The 458 already is in the game, so not really sure what you're trying to talk about. Okay, final race, guys. This is it, boys. Are we gonna be able to beat the final race without hitting nitrous? Challenge accepted. I think we will. With a very messy start at the beginning. Are we gonna catch up? Yes, we're catching up. No, okay, come on. I messed up. I messed up. There is, wait, what? There is an elbow cuff emoji? Wow. I didn't even know there was an elbow cuff emoji. Things we learned today. Yeah, let's do another race. I should be able to beat the final race. Like easy. There we go. No nitrous challenge. Yeah, we got this one. No, we didn't have it. So I'll just do the final race like a normal person would. That's the point of it. He's running an actually pretty fast time. I would have been able to beat it without it. People losing their accounts, that's because we're transferring to a different database. Sometimes an account gets lost during transfer. That being said, there's always a backup. The player can ask for recovery, and the chance is minimal. Really nice. It's because I've been hearing lots of people who are running dual accounts on their device, which is understandable. That is not the way it should be happening. That people are losing their accounts. It has to be said though that, so for my AR videos, because my device, this one that I have over here, has a broken camera, I had to switch it to this one, so I basically clean reset this device, installed CSR on it again. But what happened was, the moment I start CSR on a cleanly reset device, it automatically goes into the tutorial, and I have to close the game, open it again, and the moment I have opened it again, only then it gives me the option to select a profile. And that's where it is going wrong, and it should not go wrong. But I've been hearing lots of people in the last couple of days. I've got loads of messages of people losing their accounts, which is quite unpleasant, the least. So I'm gonna back out now, go to the main garage. Are we gonna do a pull today? How many keys do I have? Do I have enough keys to do an extra pull? No, I don't have enough keys to do an extra pull. I want to save some of my keys for something that might be coming next update. Never know, something sweet might be coming, so I need to save them. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna close off with this here for today. We got plenty of cars to look at here, plenty nice cars to look at, and I want to thank everyone here for watching. We had 5 people continuously on Twitch, which I really appreciate. Cam TV, thank you very much for subscribing as well. And with that, I think I'll close off for today. If you enjoyed the video, let me know what you... No, this is not an end of a video, this is an end of a stream. What am I waffling about? But yeah, I wanted to say, everyone please stay safe. Make sure you wash your hands enough. Don't touch your face too much. Stay indoors as much as you can. Don't go out if you don't need to. That's all I can say. Focus on that. We'll get through this, but it takes everyone. And that's what I want to say with this to close out the stream. Keep that in mind. Tell this to other people as well. This is up to us now to get fixed. Be lazy, stay home. Only go out when it has to be done. Alright, anyways guys, I'm gonna close off here. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Miller. See you around and keep racing. Take care everyone. Bye.